Okay, a little awkward of me to say, but I was gonna do another drinking video like I did for the past two things I've shown here. What happened was, granted I like making these videos, but my body just said no more alcohol. Just show the fucking clip. Fuck, I feel so much better. I'm gonna be working out, drinking, gonna have a good time. But yeah, hopefully I don't regret this. But regardless, I still want to show what I'm going to watch next season, be it just like this. I don't know. So for each thing, I'm going to try to talk about it in under 20 seconds after the synopsis to see yes or no. So it should be a relatively short video. All right, first one we got Slime Season 2 Part 2. I never saw this show, so I won't be seeing it again. Elma is best girl, by the way. So, Wacky Maid Dragon is back. A strange turn of events that leads the dragon Toru to work as Kobayashi's maid. She occasionally, that's a lie, often causes trouble for her beloved Miss Kobayashi while blending into yada yada. Fellow dragons Kana, Lukua, Fafnir. Who's Fafnir? The other one. And Elma best girl, all find their own place to fit as well and enjoy interspecies interaction with humans. Yet, while they're all enjoying that laid-back and occasionally turbulent left, the thread of a new dragon swoops down upon Miss Kobayashi. So I'm assuming it's Mega Milk here. Very Mega Milk. I like the first season, so I'm gonna be watching this one. The ultimate one. I never saw the first season. Okay, moving on. We got action, fantasy, harem, magic, military, romance. Oh my god. And that cover? This cover looks generic as fuck. Genjitsu Shuji Yusha no Okako Seikenki. By JC Staff. Oh hero, when Kazuya Soma is unexpectedly transported to another world. That sounds boring as hell. That sounds straight ass. It is not. Why is it popular? It's from a light novel. Okay, maybe some light novel enthusiasts are like, ooh, but the light novel's good. No, like, I don't give a fuck if you think the light novel's good. This just sounds boring. Moving on. Man no inochi no yui no ore wa tatteru. Second season. Haven't seen the first one though. Got second season of that one time that I thought my sisters were cute at a magical high school. Big Brother. This time Miyuki is the star of the show. Ni-san. Suki ga Michibuki Isekai. I heard Isekai. Donsho. Makoto Misumi was just an ordinary high school student when he, due to certain circumstances his parents are facing, gets summoned to another world to become a hero. The goddess of the other world, however, insults him for his ugly face, oh, like me, and strips his hero title before casting him off to the wilderness of the edge of the world. So he got demoted because he's ugly. That's a fucking mood. As he wanders the wilderness, Makoto, like school days, enters the dragons, spiders, orcs, dwarves, and all sorts of non-human tribes. Because Makoto comes from a different world, he is unable to unleash unimaginable powers and combat skills. But just how will he handle encounters with various species and spiders in your environment? Join Matoko in his fantasy as he transforms the other world into a better place despite having turned their backs on him. Ooh, man, that sounds hella boring too. Nope. Gasere Gensoki. This one also sounds generic. I'm cursed. Meet Rio.
No.
Konojo mo konojo. So, girlfriend and girlfriend? More girlfriends? Comedy, romance, school, shonen, slice of life. Okay, it's gonna be like a little harem or something. Protagonist. Noya is a first year in high school. He asks out I can't fucking speak. I didn't speak. He asks out Saki, a girl he has been in love with, and she agrees to be his girlfriend. He's currently on cloud 9, but a beautiful girl named Nagisa comes up to Noya one day and tells him that she wants to go out with him. Noya feels himself watching wavering because Nagisa is such a good girl. Comes with a decision. A new kind of rom-com from a rather unexpected decision is about to begin. They're gonna take turns or something? I mean, it sounds like trash, but it's the kind of trash I'll probably watch, so I'll check this out. I'll check that out. Tante wa mo shinderu. Story begins without its hero. That's nice. It's very good. I like it already. Kimihiko Kimizuka has always been a magnet for trouble and intrigue. For as long as he can remember, he's been stumbling across murder scenes and receiving mysterious attached cases to transport. When he's met with, I want to say Fiesta. Siesta, a brilliant detective fighting a secret war against an organization of pseudo-humans. He couldn't resist the call to become her assistant and join her on an epic journey across the world. Until a year ago, that is. Now he's returned to a life that is normal and tepid by comparison, knowing the adventure must be over. After all, the detective is already dead. What? Chotto a second. What the fuck? I don't know what I read. I'll probably check it out though. Cheat, sushi, slow life, isekai, drugs. I'm not gonna read that. I already know I read bad anyways. Reiji Kiryo, we got Riri, was a corporate wage slave who did nothing but work all day every day. It's a fucking mood. On a typical day of walking to work with a hollow look on his face, he suddenly found himself in a force of another world. No, I'm not gonna watch it. Okay, this is Bokotachi no remake. Kyoya is a 28-year-old game developer with the company going bankrupt. After losing his job, he returns to his hometown. Looking at the success of creators of his age, he finds himself regretting his life decisions as he lay distressed on his bed. But when he opens his eyes, he finds himself he has traveled 10 back years in time before he entered college. Will he finally make things right? This is a story about a failed person who is given a second opportunity to follow his dreams. Wait, hold on. Okay, it's not We Never Learn. It's not We Never Learn. No, it just... This girl looks so fucking similar. This one looks like Ichika. This one looks like the blue-haired girl from We Never Learn. This one looks like... I don't feel like I'll be watching this either. I'll probably see someone else post it, then I'll end up watching it. So that one's like a maybe. It's only comedy. You got Wonder Egg Priority. Fuck yeah! Oh yeah, we got Meku Black Company. Kinji, who lacks any kind of work ethic, is a layabout. Is a layabout in his modern life. One day he finds himself transported to another world. But not in a grand fantasy of a hero welcome with open arms. He's immediately shoved into a terrible job. Now enslaved by an evil mining company in a fantasy world, Kinji's about to really learn the meaning of hard work. Transported in another world to work a hard job. No, I'm not watching that. This one, I actually saw the manga of this one. People love this one. I've seen her like around. I've seen her around. J-sama wa Kujiken Kenai is like a reverse 2-core series. Ooh, okay. The great J, the Dark Realm second in command, cuts a frightening figure, figured and revered by all. But when a run-in with a magical girl results in the destruction of the precious Mana Crystal, the Dark Realm falls, transporting the newly puny and powerless J to the human world. Unfortunately, plotting the revival of the Dark Realm from a cramped, crumbling, one-room apartment is no easy feat when you have rent to pay and a job to keep. This has Mao-sama vibes. This one screams Mao-sama vibes. And I will be checking this out. Megami Ryo no Ryobo-kun? Okay. Nagumi is a 12-year-old boy who has abandoned by his father after his house caught on fire, leaving him to roam the streets penniless. Then one day a girl named Minerva, who finds him laying on the sidewalk, takes him to a women's college dormitory. That sounds like a hentai. One known for housing troublesome residents, and asks him to be their dormitory mother. It's like, oh, you're a mama's boy, huh? You can call me mommy. Surrounded by old women folk forced to deal with their idiosyncrasies, Kyoshi starts his new, somewhat ecchi life. Alright, so it's reverse harem, mommy, and ara. Very nice. Peach Boy Riverside. This one looks like a very, very basic ass show. Salterin? Salterin. Yeah, Salterin, Prince of the Kingdom of Aldarak. Dreams of traveling the world, a dangerous dream in a land where monsters roam the countryside as they please, but humans live behind high, strong walls, like Attack on Titan, I guess. But when a chance of meeting traveler another Mikoto, my god, gives hopes to her dream, he shatters it soon as he reveals himself to be none other than Taro, ruthless demon slayer. Oh god. Though horrified by the gore Momotaro leaves behind, Satherin, that's such a weird name, is convinced more than ever that she needs to learn about the world behind her walls. Journeys out, following the steps of the mysterious, charismatic, terrifying boy she met that day. That sounds boring as hell. Shinigami Bochan Tokoromed. Cursed by a witch as a child, a young duke kills every living thing he touches. Shunned by the people around him, he is forced to live in a solitude mansion deep within a forest. Alice serves as Duke's maid, and her existence seems to be the cause of many worries of the young man, because Alice makes a point to sexually harass the Duke every day. Despite Alice's seduction, the Duke is unable to touch her regardless of his romantic feelings. Will the pure love between them eventually bear fruit? Everything he touches dies. She basically wants to die, but she wants to have the pee-pee. That's some horny boy hours. I'll probably check that out, by the way. Scarlet Nexus, action, fantasy, supernatural. Gonna be honest with you, the cover is already setting me off. Diate? Gobyo de Battle? It was the usual morning. Akira, a high schooler who loves games and Japanese sweets, has suddenly been dragged into a battlefield by a mysterious girl who calls himself Mion. The participants are told that they are erased from the family register, involved in an experiment, and gain certain powers. Akira is determined to win the game with his newfound powers and destroy the organization, armed with the power no one expects, and his brain skills, the new period of intelligence battle begins. That reminds me of Darwin's game. You got Veneta Snowcarde. Yeah. Vince, Sony Boy. Ooh. Sony Boy looks interesting. Science fiction ensemble drama centers around 36 boys and girls on August 16th, midway through a seemingly endless summer vacation. Middle school, third year student Nagara, the mysterious transfer student Nozomi, the classmates such as Mizuho and Asakaze are suddenly transported from their tranquil lives to a school adrift in an alternate dimension. They must survive with the superpowers they have awakened within them. By all facts and logic of what I don't like, technically I shouldn't watch this anime. But I do like Madhouse and I do have a bias against it. Ooh, Higurashi, holy shit. I'm watching Higurashi, fuck yeah. You got another season of Magia Record? I'll probably watch that just because I watched the other one and it'll probably just be a filler. Kagage Shoujo? Is that a Yuri? Let's redo that. It feels gay. I like gay girls doing gay things. I'm gonna be watching this. Fucking hell. So in total, I'm gonna be watching 1, 2, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5, 6, 7, maybe 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 9 to 11 shows. And also, I have a new cultural tier list coming out that nobody has done yet. So expect that. I'm really excited. I just need to watch a lot of cultured shows to make it. Hopefully that does well as well. Does that make sense? Yes. But yeah, anyways, that's it. That